it is not unnoticed how many people loved Prissy. We've been doing Christmas cards since 2013. And people have collected them. And people say they look forward to them every year. This year's it broke my heart because she's gone, and it just isn't right, you know, because she should be here still. I included Prissy in everything in life. If it was my birthday, I wanted her to sit in my lap when I blew out the candles. I wanted her to help open my presents. I wanted her to be there with Christmas. I wanted her to be in pictures. That's why I did like so many professional photography shoots with her. I went to Santa at the bank every year until they got, ghetto. I went to anywhere that had a Santa, I took her. Even at PetSmart when the Santa was a freaking teenager. And then I'm like, you know what? If they're wanting me to pay these prices for these pictures and it's a teenager, I might as well just like save money and get a real Santa with a real photographer, because it ended up being like taking pictures on my phone. I'm like, but I've got all these pictures of her and Santa. And I just miss her. God help me. Oh my God. TikTok. I followed like so many people, and you can only follow 10,000 people. But I'm like, I want to follow all these animal accounts because that's what just made me happy, was seeing cute animals. So I'm like, I'm going to make Prissy a TikTok, and it's just going to be following nothing but animal accounts. And I had more fun on her account than I did mine. And they loved her. I was initially just on there watching videos, and I'm like, you know what? Prissy's cute. Okay, my girl was cute. I don't care what you say. She was photogenic, and she was cute. So I started posting videos of her, and they're all still up there. It's eventually I'm gonna get on TikTok and take videos off and upload them here, because my mom doesn't have TikTok and she would like to see some, I'm sure. But I'm thankful that I've already started doing that, taking videos off my phone and putting them on here on YouTube. But this just sucks. Like, I've never really lost someone that I had daily contact with. I lost my grandmother in 2011, but I only saw her like once or twice a week. And that's not saying like, oh, I didn't care. But like, nothing really changed except we didn't go to her house anymore. But this is the little girl that my whole world revolved around. When she had to be on heart meds and she had to take fluid tablets and go pee 1,000 times a day, I didn't really leave the house much because I needed to take care of her. I just miss her. And she's everywhere. You know? Like, you just don't even know, like, the amount of time of day I spent praying for her. Like, before I go to bed, I would say my prayers for Prissy, for Israel, for President Trump, and for my friends and family. And then I would go back and pray for her again. And I would go to sleep praying for her. So this... that was her side of the bed. That's her blanket. You know, I got I got one of her toys right here. And she didn't like this one, but I still love it, you know? I have all of her clothes. I got 2 drawers of clothes over there. She loved pacifiers. And I found one just now. Like, she went to sleep on Thursday. And Wednesday night, I gave her 2 M&Ms to try to eat. And just to see if she would eat it. And she wouldn't even eat it. But I poured so much into her, taking care of her and doing for her. And I didn't see it as like a burden. I just loved it. I loved taking care of her. Because I loved her that much. But this just... But people loved her. People on Facebook. I would always ask for prayers for Brizzy because like she was sick or throwing up because she had pancreatitis over the summer. And people loved her. They prayed for her. They asked about her. I'm having a hard time dealing with this. Just pray for me. I have sat down and watched the videos I posted on YouTube of her. I watched those the night she went to sleep. And I didn't cry. You know, because it was prissy, and I just laughed because she had personality. I've been going through pictures on Facebook because my God, do I have pictures of that girl? I have so many pictures. I have, not even joking, 10,000 photos of that girl. And my mom's like, remember this one picture? And she's like trying to have me find one certain picture. And I've been looking for it for days. But I'm finding these pictures and I can only look, so long until I just... But I'm finding pictures and there's some I remember taking. I'm just like... She had personality for days. She had attitude, It's just... It is December 2nd, and I don't want to do Christmas. I watched a video the other day of us doing Christmas with her. I don't want to do it this year. I just got a text from my cousin, and she said, you gave her such a good life. And I tried to. I took her to the beach. I went on vacation, just me and her. I went to see a guy in Georgia, and I took her. I included her in all aspects of my life. It's just a struggle. Every day is a struggle. I miss her so much. She was so pretty. She really was. My other 2 girls were beautiful too in their own right. But Prissy just had this beautiful face and attitude. I loved her. I love all 3 of them.